Hey guys, welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We're one episode away from the first PLE on the Universe Mode, which of course will be Night of Champions. We've been talking about it for weeks, and it's finally almost here. But we got one more show to go, SmackDown today, and here is the card as Bayley and Io Sky team up. Part of Damage Control, they'll team up to go up against Becky Lynch and Indi Hartwell. Of course, Becky and Bayley going at it for the SmackDown Tag Team SmackDown Women's Championship, and Io Sky and Indi Hartwell kind of have a bit of a rivalry going on as they versed each other last week, but Io Sky picked up the win in that one. Dexter Lumis versus Rey Mysterio. These two men will be in the six-pack challenge for the United States Championship. They'll go one-on-one. It'll be the Viking Raiders versus Ridge and Butch, and on a tag team match, Gunther versus Johnny Gargano as Imperium will versus DIY for the SmackDown tag titles, and Gunther stepping in to just go one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. DIY has got the upper hand on Imperium lately, so Gunther trying to put an end to that. Asuka versus Liv Morgan as these two will go one-on-one. And in our main event, two out of the three guys that will be in the triple threat match for the SmackDown World Championship. Cody Rhodes takes on Sheamus as AJ Styles will just watch from a distance in this one. But yep, next episode we will see Sheamus, Cody Rhodes, and AJ Styles square off for SmackDown superiority. As we get into this one, tag team action, like we talked about, Damage Control, Bayley and Io Sky in this one, as we see what happened in the prior weeks on SmackDown as Becky picked up a win against Asuka, which is part of Damage Control, of course. That was back in week one. And Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae, they beat Dakota Kai and Io Sky in week 2 of SmackDown. So that's Damage Control taking 2 L's right there. Bayley did end up beating Liv Morgan. So Bayley, the only member of Damage Control that had won until last week, where Io Sky took on Indi Hartwell one-on-one. And Indi got the win in that one. So, and Becky, of course, beat Dakota Kai last week. To confirm the match would be Becky Lynch versus Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title, as that should be a good one. So, for starting off, the roster for both Raw and SmackDown, when it comes to the women, is not too deep because we will expand on it. We're just starting off with a fresh slate. So, of course, we're not going to have huge rosters right away. Keep it, to people only that are going to get involved every week, every other week, so we can get everyone in, and then we will eventually phase people in. So don't worry if you see, not enough either women or for the men, the most part, they're all there. But, if you're not seeing people you want to see, relax, it will come. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if there's something I could do better that would make the videos more enjoyable for you. And if you are liking it, I appreciate it. And drop a like for me. So we're going to get into this tag team match. It is Becky and Bayley squaring off to start things up. And it's Becky on the upper hand. Oh, for a nice suplex. And Becky, we need to change her attire in this, man. I can't look at her with that dreadful makeup. Just can't do it anymore. I think I'm going to change it before Night of Champions. So teamwork here early on from Becky and Indi Hartwell. But I think where I was going with that point with the roster was that good chunk of the SmackDown women's roster is part of Damage Control, and there's only one women's title, so they're going to need to do something. We'll phase in more women's championships as we go. Women's tag teams, not a thing yet, but it could be. Women's United States I've seen tossed around as an option, and that could be an option too, but all in due time. As I like having the exclusive brand splits, so to create one for one brand, I have to create one for the other, so got to just make sure it all works. Indi's going to the top rope, and she hits with an elbow drop. The athleticism of Indi Hartwell. I think she's going to be a star in this one, but time will tell. As Bayley reverses, and now she's on the upper hand. So, the SmackDown Women's Championship between Becky and Bayley, that should be a great match, as if Bayley wins that one, Damage Control basically run the women's division in SmackDown, at least for now. And Indi's going for a cover. 1, 2, and kick out from Bayley's. Sky wasn't really worried until it got to that 2 count. Then she started to worry. Indi Hartwell going to the top. She likes to fly high. And this is going to be another elbow drop. No, nobody home. Bayley gets out of the way. And a slap to the face, and Bayley just telling her, stay down. She's going to run SmackDown. At least she wants to. Indi Hartwell, young and upcoming. Maybe she'll get her title shot soon. Next PLE, will, after Night of Champions, of course, will be Money in the Bank. So it'll be a good shot for a lot of women to get their name into the Money in the Bank. I'm going to talk about this now, but I'm not going to emphasize on it because we'll talk about it way more next month to come. Both women's and men Money in the Bank will be an 8-man ladder match, of course. A pin real quick from Io Sky. 1, 2, and Becky kicks out at 2. Indi Hartwell wasn't really worried about that one. But anyway, 4 women from Raw, 4 women from SmackDown, squaring off for the women's Money in the Bank, and 4 men from Raw and 4 men from SmackDown squaring off for a shot at the men's Money in the Bank title, which can be used anytime at whoever wins it. They can be using it on SmackDown or Raw, so that should be interesting. It's Io Sky on the attack of Becky now. Damage Control already not making friends. They've made plenty of enemies already. Liv Morgan goes up against Asuka later today as well. A nice slam from Io Sky. It's kind of an alliance between the rest of the women's roster against Damage Control early on. As Becky going for a guillotine of her own just to try to tire out Becky Lynch. Indi Hartwell's going to break this up, but I think Becky Lynch would have been okay. Becky's not one to tap, especially not in a guillotine like that. As this match goes to the outside, Dakota Kai trying to get involved, but Becky kicks her away. And Bayley now with the taunt, but I would say it's at a reasonable time while Becky was on the ground, but Becky immediately back on the upper hand. So we know taunts have been an issue in this universe mode. And let's see if the women run into each other. Okay. Oh, no. Nice slam from Becky Lynch. Of course, the Irish whips, they always run into each other. And a nice suplex into the cover. Referee taking her sweet time in the count of 1. So this referee famous in this universe mode already. She is not a great one. Slow on counts. Oh, Bayley to belly. Bayley to belly. This might do it, but Indi Hartwell's right there and is going to break it up before it even gets to a 1 count. So, finishing move from Bayley, but right in front of Indi Hartwell. Probably not the smartest place to do that one. But that'll definitely tire out Becky Lynch. Is Indi out of the ring? See if they can capitalize, but no, she's going to make a tag to Io Sky. And we'll see how long Indi stays on the outside for. And now it's Io Sky versus Becky Lynch. And Indi back on the apron. So that momentum is gone for now, at least. Becky taking some shots here. She may need to make a tag. And it's... oh, there's Becky finally getting back on the upper hand. And she misses with the slap. And, oh, look at the strength from Becky Lynch and the slam. And just in case you guys have not been paying attention, Night of Champions coming up next on the Universe mode. We can't wait for it. Every title on the line. 7 out of 8 of them are vacant. So we're going to find out 7 of those are going to be first-time champions. First crowned for the first time, I should say. Of course, Bianca Belair, the only champion in the whole universe. As we still got Dakota Kai and Bayley in the ring. Becky in the ring with Io Sky. Wow, how did I mess that one up? Io Sky, Dakota Kai, easy to mess up. And Bayley now on the attack. And yes, Rose Plant from Bayley. Cover, but Indi's too fast in there to break it up. Again, doesn't even get to the count of 1. Not only does the opponent need to be on the outside apron because they come in just so fast, but with this referee specifically, they need to be out for the count on that apron because she is slow as molasses getting over there. She screwed Santos Escobar out of a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and she's just been slow and missing everything. And Io Sky going to the top. Looks like she's going for a diving moonsault. She connects. She going for the cover. Becky surely out for the count. Can Indi get in time? And yes, she can. As she breaks that one at a 1 count. Bayley's got to be faster than that to get Indi Hartwell away. It's a nice DDT from Io Sky. And Becky's going to the outside. She needs a breather as Bayley and Indi fight on the outside. And a suicide dive from Io Sky. And Becky is taking a pounding right now, that is for sure. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. And Becky now on the attack and an STF. She's got the STF locked in. Doesn't matter, obviously, if Io Sky taps or not on the outside, but Bayley will break it up anyway. And look at Becky Lynch just taking over this match now. Fighting both these women. And she's going into God mode. And no, but she gets shut down with a dropkick. Count is at 6. So these women need to be careful. That's 7, and it's going fast. Hopefully this match doesn't end at a count out. We'll see. It's at 8. They need to get back in the ring right now, and that's where Io Sky is going to go. And stop the count for a second. Becky Lynch is dazed on the outside. Smart move by Io Sky to knock Indi off the apron. And she probably had this match won on a countout, but she decided to go back outside the ring. But Indi, Hartwell, and Bayley on the outside. Can any of these women capitalize? We will see. Bayley back to her feet. As Becky going for a move. Up, countered. Oh, roll up. Roll up from Io Sky. Indi Hartwell nowhere to be found. What is going on? The referee finally with the count. 2 and 3. Oh, it's over. Oh, just in time. Damage Control picks up a win. As Io Sky rolls up Becky Lynch. My goodness, that was... the referee took forever to count. Not sure what was going on, but smart move by Io Sky to knock off Indi on the outside. And just a quick counter with a roll-up puts away Becky Lynch. So Becky gets pinned before Night of Champions. Who's coming out as the SmackDown Women's Champion? Alright, let's take a look at how all our other matches went, as Rey Mysterio picks up a win against Dexter Lumis, back-to-back weeks with a win for Rey Mysterio as he gains momentum going into that 6-pack challenge. Ridge and Butch beat the Viking Raiders. Gunther picks up a win against Johnny Gargano, and Asuka beats Liv Morgan. So Liv Morgan with 2 losses to start off her career in this universe mode as Asuka bounces back after her loss. Becky Lynch, she picks up a win against Liv Morgan. So here's our main event. Cody Rhodes coming to the ring as he'll go one-on-one with Sheamus, of course. Him, Sheamus, and AJ Styles in the triple threat match for the SmackDown Championship. Who's going to headline SmackDown? Who's going to be the face of SmackDown after Night of Champions is all said and done? If I had to put my money on any of the 3, it would definitely be Cody Rhodes. He was dominant in week 1 against Kevin Owens. Absolutely dominant. Not that Sheamus wasn't, because he fought very well without help and against Imperium on the side trying to screw him over. He still beat Gunther, so that was ultra impressive from Sheamus. And AJ Styles battled Shinsuke last week. That was back and forth. That could have been anyone's match, but AJ Styles pulled that one off. So wouldn't be surprised if any of the 3 end up being champions, especially in a triple threat match. You never know what can happen, so it's going to be fun to watch as we are going to go into it. Cody and Sheamus one-on-one here in the main event. And there's right away a quick suplex and the strength from Cody Rhodes on display. And he started off fast in week 1 against Kevin Owens. Remember, it was like 3 cross faces in the first minute of the match. Cody Rhodes likes to start off fast and build up that momentum, and that's exactly what he's doing today. Look at that move from Cody Rhodes, already jacked up on energy. Cody with the suplex, and Cody is just fired up already with the momentum, with this insane energy he's got. Move after move to start the matchup. This could be another dominating win. Oh, springboard roundhouse. Thought he was going for a Cody cutter already for a second. And now Sheamus on top drops Cody on the ropes. The most used move in the universe mode. We see it again. We love to see it. And of course, we got the lovely, great referee for this one. We'll see what matches she ends up doing at Night of Champions, but hopefully not too many. He'll screw somebody over, I'm sure. Cody Rhodes right back on attack. Going for a cover, 1, but a quick kick out from Sheamus. Although Sheamus has been taking some damage early on. Springboard, roundhouse, no, misses. Nobody home. Cody Rhodes misjudged how far Sheamus was, and power bomb by Sheamus. And now Sheamus gets to go on the attack. Another power bomb. Strength of Sheamus on display. He's still got it clearly. He's going to the top. Cody Rhodes looks like he's a mile away. Yeah, he's gonna think better of that, Sheamus, as he goes down. And reversal from Cody, and Cody now has the upper hand. It looks like he may be going for another suplex. Nice from Cody Rhodes. Absolute strength to throw Sheamus like that. Sheamus is a big guy. Punches to the face, and Sheamus going outside, not letting. Oh my goodness! What was Cody thinking on that one? My God, looking for a crossbody on the outside. Sheamus was well in the ring. I'm not sure what was going on, and I think Cody just needs a second. Needs to slow down. He's going a little too fast. Sheamus is putting up way better of a fight than Kevin Owens was. So I think Cody just needs to slow down. Maybe put a crossface or two in there. It worked last time. And there we go. Cody back on the attack again. He's going to whip Sheamus into the corner. Let's see what he's got planned here. And he's just going to work on the arm of Sheamus. Cody Rhodes. I think he's gonna win the triple threat. That's my guess. That would be my pick. Either him or AJ Styles. No disrespect to Sheamus, and a cover right away. One, but another kick out at one from Sheamus. I mean, no disrespect to Sheamus, but because he can easily win it. And I'm thinking Cody, but Sheamus might win this one-on-one. We'll see. It's the third time he's dropped Cody Rhodes on the ropes. He's going for a cover this time. One, and kick out at one from Cody Rhodes. That was not going to put Cody Rhodes away. Let's see the whip. Let's see if they run into each other. They do. Very predictable. Oh, Cody Rhodes. What's he got in store here? Vertebreaker. And the cover after the Vertebreaker. What is the referee doing? 1, 2, and kick out from Sheamus. Maybe if the referee didn't do 3 laps around, it would have been okay. But no, nice DDT. Oh, and a drop kick. What is the referee doing? Get out of the way. My goodness. And a clothesline from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes stalking his prey. He's feeling good about himself right now. But that was a little premature as Sheamus on the attack with a nice running knee. And Cody Rhodes going to catch his breath again. Smart. But Sheamus going to the top rope. What's he got in store? Sheamus, is he going to jump? He is. Oh, shoulder tackle. Diving shoulder tackle from the top rope on the outside from Sheamus. My goodness. Oof, clubbed right on the chest. What a diving shoulder tackle that was from Sheamus. Cody Rhodes has got to be beaten up. He's got Sheamus on the apron. Gonna just smash his head in. Count of 5. As we're trying to bring this to the outside. This will slam him on the apron. Counts now 6. Cody debating what to do. Bring him inside, bring him outside, keep him outside, and we'll finally bring him outside. Bring him inside. Count of 7. Ref's telling him to get in, and he will. So, count of 7 for the outside. What's Cody Rhodes looking for? Crossroads? No, counter by Sheamus. Counter by Sheamus, and Sheamus looking for white noise, and he is going to hit it. White noise. Is he going to go for the pin? He will. Cover. 1, 2, and kick out from Cody Rhodes. But he just barely kicked out of that white noise as Sheamus may be looking for something here. What's he got going on? Irish curse. Irish curse into a bro kick. This one might be over unless Cody can grab the ropes. 1, 2, it's over. No, kick out. Kick out at 2. I thought it was over for Cody Rhodes. I thought maybe he was going to grab the rope, but the referee wouldn't have seen that. We know the referee wouldn't have seen that. Not this one. So it's a good thing Cody was able to kick out just in the nick of time. Sheamus going to the top now. Elbow drop, nobody home. Cody Rhodes gets out of the way. Rhodes to his feet now, and oh, Cody Rhodes, crossroads! From out of nowhere. This should do it. 1. What is she doing? The referee, what are you doing? 2 and 3. It's over. My goodness, what was that count? What is wrong with this referee? It's only this one. She clearly was in the pocket. She had money on Sheamus in that match, I think. But my goodness, how do you get this referee out of this game? That is just terrible. As we thought Sheamus had won it with the bro kick. But nobody home on the elbow drop. Cody Rhodes pops up and finishes off Sheamus with the crossroads. As Cody Rhodes has the momentum going into the triple threat match. Will he be the SmackDown champion at the end of next episode? As Cody Rhodes definitely looking good so far, as he just barely survived that one against Sheamus. And wait a minute, here's AJ Styles coming down the ramp. Are they going to square off? Cody wants him right now. He doesn't want to wait, but he's going to have to wait as AJ Styles looks on. Triple threat match at Night of Champions for the SmackDown Championship. Who's going to come out on top? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. I'll see you at Night of Champions.